Good afternoon, guys. So, anybody that doesn't know me, my name is Allie. I am an addict in recovery. So, I've been, a couple of other people in recovery that I talk to. It's very common for when people get in recovery to witness these emotions of being, miserable or not being happy anymore. They don't know themselves anymore. They can't figure out who they are. They lost themselves during active addiction. And, I have been clean since May 2018. And I'm telling you, I went through the same thing. I went through the exact same thing where you lose yourself in active addiction. That is so true. And I'm telling you, being miserable or the being unhappy part, that's really common too. It is so spot on, because in active addiction, unfortunately, you just get used to the lifestyle that you have. And that's like anything though. That's like when you're a kid and you're going to elementary school, you get up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you eat breakfast, you get on the bus, you get used to, accustomed to your life, period. And that goes for anything, whether it's smoking cigarettes, whether you have a shopping problem, you like to shop and spend money, or whether it's, drugs. You get accustomed to that lifestyle. And then you get clean and you have all this time on your hands, especially if you're not working a program, and it's like, well, fuck, I'm miserable. What do I do to make myself happy? Which is why, my opinion, it is so important to when you get into sobriety, whether you go to a rehab, a halfway house, whatever, however you decide to get, on your sobriety journey, I think it is so important, if you have kids, you're married, whatever, you have to make time for yourself. That is so important. You have to make time for yourself so you can figure out who you are again and what you like, what you don't like, what makes you happy, what makes you not happy, your triggers, especially your triggers, what to stay away from, who to stay away from. Because let me tell you something, people, places, and things, that is true fucking story right there. I'm going to tell you right now, that is true shit right there. I don't go to my old stomping grounds, and I never will. I like my life how it is now. Are there some things that, I wish, I could snap my fingers and be done? Sure, absolutely. But that's just being a human being. Like, I wish I had more money in my savings so I could buy a new car. That's normal, though. That's normal thoughts. But you really do. It is so important to have that you time to figure it out. Figure out who you are again. There's no shame in that. And you're going to have good days. You're going to have bad days. And there's nothing fucking wrong with that. And if anybody tells you while, you're in your sobriety journey, oh, you need to snap out of it, what's wrong with you, especially if they haven't, dealt with addiction, you need to have that me time. You have to. There's no shame in it. Find out what makes you happy. Figure it out. I'm telling you, it's amazing. I like things now that I didn't like before I became an addict. There's just things that same with don't like. There's stuff I don't like now too. But it is so important. Take that time out to rediscover yourself. Rediscover that shit, man. I'm telling you, you're going to surprise yourself. And I'm going to tell you, you're a lot stronger than you think you are. If you're having a bad day, I'm telling you, baby, you got it. You got it. I've had a lot of bad days. Everybody's got bad days, but I'm telling you, keep working on you, baby. I'm telling you, it's beautiful on this side of sobriety. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. So remember, take time out for yourself. Rediscover yourself. Make yourself happy. Send yourself flowers. Take yourself out to a movie. Do whatever makes you happy. And if you ever need a friend, I'm here. Bye.